Good morning, everyone. This video is about greasing points on a dump truck 2017 Kenworth W900 triaxle. Okay, well, let's get to it. Number one is, here's my greasing gun. It's a Lincoln. I bought this thing 2007. It's still had to do a repair on the motor right there because it started smoking, but it was still working. I just didn't want that thing smoking anymore. Here's one greasing point, and that's the hood. Then you got that right there, power steering gear. Then you got one right there. Now I want to point out something. I know you guys know, a lot of you guys know, but for somebody who's just starting in the business or has no clue he or she is doing, some of the new trucks don't have grease fittings on the front suspension, especially on springs. You see, there's one right there for your kingpin, S-can, slack adjuster. I think I show you that one too. Again, kingpins. Tie rod. Normally there's two right there, but this one don't have it. So eventually, when I replace the bushings, I'm gonna end up putting grease fittings on those. You got one right there for my brake clutch. And then you got one right there for the clutch bearings on top. I want to point out something very important too. I don't know if you guys do it or not, but see that little thing right there? Normally I put grease on that stuff. I know it gets dirty if you're working on it, and then you touch it, then you get grease all over it. But it's very important too for me. I don't know if you guys do it. I wanted to point out a few things that I came across, and I'm sure you guys know this. I'm using that kind of fittings in order for me to get in there. You can use something like this too. That will work. There's one right there too. There's two actually. One right there, two. And then you got your lift axle. If you have one, you have 5 over here. See, there's 2, one right there, and there's 2 on the bottom. One. Also, it's very important that you clean the grease fittings each time you're gonna grease, so you don't get dirt going inside. And this is what I do. I like to get the grease pop a little bit in there like that. See, that's just my preference. See, okay. That is on your rear axles. You have 2. There's one right there, and there's one on the back of that baby right there. And then you got another one right there. Another one right there. Over here, there's one right there. I just got to spin the drive shaft so I can get it right there. And you got another one right there. The same like on the one that I just pointed out. You got one right there and one on the one right there on the bottom. Then you got your dump bit body hinges. You got 2 in there. And then if you had this kind of style body, I got 3. There's 1, 2, and there's 1 under that system right there. Then you got 1 right there. It's right there, sorry. And then you got 2 in here. Same. And like I said earlier today, your axles. Each axle, has on each tire and each size, you have 2. Lift axle, same way. I forgot to point out something again over here. You got 1 grease fitting on this side right here, right in there, on top of the yoke right there. But I have to spin the drive shafts in order for me to get to it. Okay. And the same for the front on that side. Now the only thing is you got a little bit more. Now those babies go bad. Actually went bad. One of them went bad on me a few weeks ago. I replaced it, and I can hear. You hear that noise? That's not good. You gotta replace it if you have that kind of noise. Again, another of those hood bushings, guidance, whatever they call. Yeah, and that's it. And you have 1 more of those. I don't know if you can see it. There it is. Those clutch bearings grease. So I hope the video helped you. Not a professional mechanic, neither I'm a certified mechanic. I am a just do it myself. Saves a little bit of time. And if you like trucks, why not get dirty? If you love something, get in it and play with it. So that's it. Have a great day.